walking sandal from Clarks. This is a English heritage brand that has been around for 200 years. So comfortable, that quality, that craftsmanship is here. And you're getting it all for a clearance price of $49.99. You're saving $23. This was originally $73. They're called the Elizabeth K, and it's the first day offered at this low price. Let me show you these colors here. We're seeing the taupe metallic on Ashley, and that's what I have right here as well. Beautiful. You're getting that gorgeous metallic. You can really dress those up. Here's the brown leather, and what I love about these is you're getting 3 different tones of brown. How fun is that? They're all just kind of woven through. And then we're getting, we're having the black here. 4 points of adjustability. So we're getting hook and loop. And actually, our guest, Liana Matera, that's why we have you here, Liana. Why don't you come on in, my friend?
I was mistaken because I saw it and I went, oh my gosh, these have 5 points of adjustability.
5 points of adjustability. Oh my goodness. I thought it was 4, but you're right.
I thought that too.
2 in the back here and then 3 across the top.
3 across the top. So this is fully customizable. So this is the first I was seeing it too. So I thought there was 4, but this is probably the most adjustability we've had.
Yeah.
Because Clarks, we usually do about 4. But to have 5 points of adjustability, first of all, this outsole is the Eliza belt. So the Eliza belt, it's that flat sandal. So maybe you already have that heel in your wardrobe and you want something that's, you know, every day. This is perfect. It's about 1 inch there on that outsole, rubberized, lots of grip and traction and tread underfoot. And then you have the 5 points of adjustability. Kind of gives you that gladiator feel on that upper. If you look closely here too, you even have these little pin dot detail there. Again, that's on the straps. A little bit of stud detail as well. But let's open this up fully. So here you have the 3, like Avija was saying, across the toes. Then right across the top of your foot at the vamp, another one. So there's your 4th. And then at the ankle, there is your 5th.
Wow.
So truly customizable. If your foot swells, if you need to tighten it throughout the day, you can do that at any point here. And then just to have the ease of wearing this with anything, you know, I'm wearing it with the dress, but you know, the ladies have it on with the pants, the Attitudes by Renee, and look at Jackie in a pretty dress. You can wear this with everything and it's comfortable.
Yes, and I'm looking at the details. You're getting a lot of this perforation in there as well.
And it's all lined on the inside. So nothing is gonna rub. It's lined with a microfiber lining. And then if you see this footbed, look at this. This is our micro-sueded ultimate comfort footbed. So you're getting all of this targeted cushioning where you need it most. Right here at the bottom here at your heel, you're getting that extra heel pillow, right at the arch, and then underneath the ball of your foot. And you're also getting perforation. So it's gonna wick away moisture, keep it breathable, and just a comfortable sandal to wear, especially like you're showing that brown with all the different tones. I mean, imagine wearing that with like a wide leg linen pants and a t-shirt.
Beautiful.
Perfect.
And we're having that perforation here in the insole as well, so that's going to be giving you that breathability.
It really does.
But then also in the leather straps, let's take a look at that up close. It's like a punched out kind of look.
Right, little pin dots there that just give it that added detail. Also that stitching, I mean, it's that heritage, handcrafted look that Clarks is known for. I mean, 200 years of shoemaking. It just is amazing. We prioritize comfort, but then we marry it with style. So you're getting a style that, again, it's that flat sandal. So maybe you don't have that type of flat sandal in your wardrobe. You might have a flip-flop or a slide, but just to have this one, it's just such a great casual sandal.
Oh, these are gonna be your walking sandals.
They are.
And travel in these. Imagine how much sightseeing you can go see and walk for miles in them. So comfortable and all of that adjustability. Is there any break-in time?
No, this is true to size and no break-in time. So as soon as you get this home, you are good to go. It's super comfortable. Again, you're getting that suede footbed. No matter what color you get, it's gonna be great with everything. I mean, wearing it with shorts, throw it on with a pair of shorts, throw it on with, you know, a short dress, a long dress. I have it with a denim dress. The ladies have it 2 different ways as well. I especially love the metallic because I feel everybody needs a metallic in their wardrobe. This is more like champagne metallic. It is leather, but it has a dusting of a little bit of a shimmer. So it really does look great on the foot and goes with everything.
Beautiful on Ashley with the pants. And then we're seeing on Jackie with the dress.
Yes.
Gorgeous.
The
And
print
really,
dress.
and if
Pretty.
you get like one different personality in each
Right.
color. So you get the metallic that we're seeing on Ashley that I think it's a little dressier. I think you
It is a little dressier.
A little dressier. And then I love the brown one, that all the 3 tones of brown.
Yes.
Which we're gonna be seeing so much brown this year in the mocha mousse types of shades.
Right.
But how fun is that? And then the black, of course, very versatile. We saw that on Jackie. Can't go wrong with black. Most limited here. 350 remain in the black. And then you get all of that like
Yes.
flexibility, that comfort, that traction, that grip. You're just gonna be able to walk for miles in these.
You really can. And again, to have 5 points of adjustability, it truly is a customizable sandal. So you can adjust it throughout the day if you need to. It gives you that great coverage, but yet it's breathable because you have all, you know, in between, you have that space there. Gives you a gladiator feel, so it comes up a little bit higher. You have that adjustable ankle strap. I love the little touches of the stud detail. Again, it's all about those details. That's what we're known for at Clarks. Then you can see that amazing cushioning here, that ultimate comfort footbed, where you're getting the targeted cushioning where you need it most. So especially here underneath the heel, right at your arch, and I have a higher arch, so I really appreciate that. And then underneath the ball of your foot. So you really can truly, like Avisha was saying, you can do that sightseeing. You really can go all about your day. Even if it's an everyday sandal, you're gonna have that comfort.
Wonderful. So there's medium and wide widths, whole and half sizes, which is incredible that there's medium and wide widths because
Yes.
there's already so much adjustability.
That's right.
These are going to fit you no matter what.
They really are. Again, you can use that adjustability of all those straps and you're going to have that comfort just about an inch on that outsole, but it's gonna feel already broken in for you as soon as you get it home. So maybe you have a black sandal. Maybe you would like something like this, you know, all the neutrals of the browns. Maybe you need a metallic in your wardrobe where it's gonna go with your stripes, especially your florals like Avisha's wearing, you know, maybe any of those prints or those plaids. This is gonna be that perfect option.
I love it on you. Can we see with your dress, the metallic, and it goes with like all your jewelry too, because you have like the gold jewelry, and no matter if you have gold or silver or
gold,
it's gonna look good because that's that champagne
That's
color.
right. It works with everything, whether you're wearing it with a long dress and I just want to be comfortable, but want to feel put together and look good. This is going to be perfect. Again, it frames the foot nicely. I'm in nice and secure. I have just that little bit of lift, but look at how great it looks on the foot. Again, a little bit of a gladiator style. You know, you're in there with those straps. I love the detail on the straps, right?
So cute.
Really pretty.
Yeah, really pretty. And $49.99, so you're saving $23 today. That's a 30% off savings. Clearance means no reorder.
Right.
Yeah? So let's go through these colors. This is the taupe metallic. Very popular. 400 remain in taupe metallic. Here is the brown leather. We have 550 remaining in these, and then we have the black. 350 remain in the black. $49.99 is that clearance price. These are the leather adjustable sandals, Elizabeth K.
Yes.
I like that name. That's a pretty name. All right, A679026. Hey, it was so nice to have you here, my friend.
Thank you.
You have a good night
You too.
or a good morning, whatever.
I know.
It's 2:30 a.m. here. I don't know what to say.